Vanakkam, July 2026 review. This month, the US military backs a 1 million Bitcoin strategic reserve. Japan reclassifies Bitcoin as a financial instrument. Alden launches orange juice and much more. Ready? Block height 959,985. Bitcoin price 63,58,000 rupees. This changes everything. Senator Cynthia Lummis just revealed the US military supports buying 1 million Bitcoin as a strategic reserve. The government that printed trillions is now scrambling to own the one thing it can't print. Japan just reclassified Bitcoin as a financial instrument. Parliament passed the FIEA amendment. Spot ETFs possible by 2027. Capital gains tax dropping from 55% to a flat 20% by 2028. Alden, Jeff Booth and Nico Lechuga just launched Orange Juice, a permanent capital company, $40 million raised, Billionaire Ricardo Salinas as anchor. They buy profitable US businesses, compound the earnings into Bitcoin, never flip, permanent. This is how Bitcoin goes into balance sheet of every other company on the planet. What Indian businesses are doing.
If anything, I mean, ever since I saw kind of the first company come to market and add Bitcoin to its balance sheet, I've been expecting to see, a variety of other companies want to add some Bitcoin as well. But it's that they've actually been quite slow to do that. Most of the ones that have done it are kind of more Bitcoin adjacent type of companies, or they're springing up specifically to do the strategy. Whereas I'd actually love to see just boring companies add Bitcoin to their balance sheet. And if anything, I think value stocks that are kind of underperforming in this kind of winner take all market, they kind of slowly become a smaller part of the economy over time. One of the ways they can protect themselves is by owning a truly scarce asset. And instead of, sending all their cash flows out as dividends or as, buying back their own shares and stuff, they could be holding, this asset.
Sweden's third largest bank just increased its Bitcoin exposure. Swedbank added 8,278 MSTR shares, raising it by a 10%, currently holding 90,590 shares. Sweden's second largest bank also increased MSTR by 29%. European banks face custody hurdles for direct Bitcoin, so they use MSTR as a regulated proxy. TradFi money is finding the door. Let's take a short break.
Is 10 years long enough of a wait to buy?
If you're going to hold your capital, hold your investment for 10 years, then Bitcoin's a great idea. I'd say the minimum is 4 years. Bitcoin's 100,000 right now, Dave. No one's ever lost money buying Bitcoin. No one's ever made money if they're short Bitcoin right now. So if you're looking for 4 months or 4 weeks or 4 days, you have anxiety. If you got 4 years, you're okay. If you have 10 years, you're going to look like a genius.
Welcome back. Jack Mallers' Strike launched Bitcoin-backed loans. 45% loan to value, up to 14.2% APR, 6-month term. Backed by a $2.1 billion Tether credit facility. Volatility-proof, no margin calls during Bitcoin swings. Borrow against your Bitcoin without selling. The bank wants you to sell. Strike wants you to hodl. Choose.
Backed loan where no amount of price dip will result in liquidation. Yes, you heard that right. Liquidations are now avoidable. Bitcoin-backed loans, a price move can never liquidate. At Strike, we care deeply about truth, transparency, authenticity, and ultimately customer focus. Nobody cares more about the Bitcoiner than we do. So
let's see the corporate adoption summary. Top 100 companies now hold 12,651,122 Bitcoin. That's a 5,067 Bitcoin increase since last month. Strategy added 2,225. Metaplanet added 2,823. Orange Juice entered with $40 million permanent capital. Zero sold. That's treasury strategy, not speculation. July 2026 in one sentence. The US military wants a Bitcoin reserve. Japan gave Bitcoin legal status. A billionaire-backed permanent capital company launched with a Bitcoin treasury. Sweden's banks are buying in. This isn't a trend. This is the world rewiring its money. Every month, the system that printed your savings into oblivion loses more ground. That's all for this month. This is Sai Yasodharan signing off.
weapon now? We are gonna die. We are gonna die. You're gonna die. I'm gonna die. We're all gonna die. Just not today.
Let's drop some lead on those motherfuckers.